You should call. Treat you royal, should be a business. Just give me a push, I'm just up in the accepted it. Tried to catch, but I came and I
gonna be forever. Taking all the sunny, I don't even think no.
That's good. Come on. Rock with me. Hold on. What you say, what you say? What you say, what you say? What you say, what you say? Let's go. Peachez, baby, go. You say, Tata. Tata, what you say? Hey.
Shut up, joy. Me, I'm going from. You're better be born.
Already know. Shout out to my boy Hits, man. My son the fire nigga on wheels.
Oh, I'm crying. Yes, I'm lying. Say it, my fault.
Mike, after that, I'm a talk.
All of it's fine. I got a little Trinity bag, you drive me local.
And we bought the
beat.
We bought the beat.
Every time she want me to take my phone, I'm taking photos. My mom, she ain't fucking with no bro, so you know my name, only use it for a promo. All these haters, they keep boosting up my mojo. All these haters, they keep boosting up my mojo. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying.
Oh, warming up.
Yeah, I'm crying.
My guest to get here.
It's got me pull up to my country. Get by the bitches looking fucking.
Shout out to my son. He's doing this thing in college. You could be there. She's rising for the stars, man.
On the back, no, she lost my teeth. That's a motherfucking I put more into something saying shit. You say shit. These niggas can't really know I cannot shine. Cause I'm
So if she can't make it, I understand. We tune in another time. What's up? What's up with the what's up? You feel me? Welcome to Fess Up Wit Peachez on this Sunday. You feel me?
Last boy ski bashment was in here doing. We gotta have a part 2 to that. That's about to be crazy. But how was y'all week? You feel me? I hope everybody had a prosperous week, man. I hope everybody had good vibes. Good vibes only. You feel me? Shout out to Sag Gang. Sag Gang is about to approach. We about to hit the town like a motherfucker. You feel me? So shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to Sages. We in the fucking building. You feel me? And I'm gonna just talk a little bit of my shit before my guests get here. Basically it's like I'm tired of a lot. I like y'all running this Kanye shit.
too much into the ground like it's over. He said what the fuck he said, like it's with him or you not. Now y'all fucking with Kyrie. Like, what the fuck do we have a freedom of speech for if niggas can't express themselves and say how the fuck they feel without niggas losing contracts, without niggas losing? Like, why the fuck can't niggas express how the fuck they feel? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, well, I thought we had freedom of speech. Like, don't we have freedom of speech to say what the fuck we want? Like, so I'm confused about why we can't say what we want. But anywho, shout outs to Kanye. My prayers go out to Kanye. You feel me? I hope everything is lit. You feel me? I hope you keep doing your thing, man, Kanye. I hope nobody stop you. Just keep rising to the fucking top. Kyrie, prayers. Like, you feel me? Because there's a difference between a hoe, You feel me? There's a difference between a hoe. I'll say a hoe and an entertainer. You feel me? Because it's bitches out here fucking for a chopped cheese beef. Like I said, you feel me? When there's really girls out here that's getting to the bag, getting mortgages paid, getting car notes paid, getting cars, getting trips, getting bags, getting shopping sprees. So it's like, you feel me? It's a lot of miscalculation about shit, about what people do and what people say. But shout outs to the people that go out there and make their money and do what the fuck you do to get a dollar. Like, I don't hate on nobody. Like, you feel me? Whatever you do to go get a dollar, you go and fucking get a fucking dollar. You feel me? Real nigga shit. Like, man, take off. Shout outs to take off, man. Like, let me be honest. Like, I don't want to be a podcast that comes up here and talks about the latest. You feel me? That's not what I like to be. My shit is like a platform for people to come up here that's doing their thing and need a bigger platform to reach out to the masses. You feel me? So that's what my show was all about. Like, I hate because you have a lot of talk shows that do that already. You have a lot of talk shows, a lot of podcasts, a lot of radio shows that talk about the now and talk about what's going on and talk about this and that and what's in the news. And I don't want to be that podcast. Like, that's not me. Like, I just want to talk my shit, bring people up here to, you feel me, have a platform and need to do what they need to do. You feel me? And that's that. But as far as that goes, like, you feel me? Shout outs to Krishan. Shout outs to her. There's a lot of shit going on. Let me drop my flyers real quick because there's a lot of info that I gotta put y'all onto real quick just to promote my peoples and what they doing. You feel me? Because like I said, it's all about promotion. It's all about promoting and each one teach one. You feel me? Like, so that's what it's about. Like, so hold on. Let me so we got Let me let y'all know what's going on. Let me let y'all know. Shout outs to Rocker. He just had some shit in Fort Union Square. So shout outs to Rocker for that. You feel me? Shout outs to him for that. Then we got Dance Maddox. Shout outs to foreign label Dance Maddox. He is back. If y'all ever been to Dance Maddox show, he's from the hood. Shout outs to East New York. He's from the East. So make sure y'all tune in, man. His fashion show is elite. He's always lit. He does have a podcast too now, so make sure y'all tune into that. Yeah, foreign labor fashion. Make sure y'all tune into that. Black Addicts, man, he's from the hood. So make sure y'all tap into him, man. He's doing his thing with that 12/18/22, December 18th, 22. I'm telling y'all, make sure y'all tune in. It's gonna be amazing. He's back at it, like I said, 163 Plymouth Street. Make sure you go get your tickets. And like I said, OTG is back again at it, off the grid. Like I said, November 20th. He's back with the online. So make sure y'all tune into the online because he's back at it with it. You feel me? The 808 movement. Shout out to the 808 EST movement, man. Definitely go back them on the show. They doing their fucking thing, man. And it's just, I love seeing November 26th. That's gonna be crazy. We got Teddy versus Repo. We got Kevin versus Wiz. We got Hamlet versus Dread. Terry versus Raw. Arsenal versus Ricky. Jigs versus Bison. Kels versus Pee Wee. Kool-Aid versus Rolly. Kool-Aid versus Rolly. Luna versus Two Foot. Joy versus Tragic. That's November 26th, guys. That's going to be a lit situation. I ain't going to talk too much. I'm going to just let y'all know NLS will be in the building next week. You feel me? Zilla Boys will be in the building talking they shit. We going to tap in, talk about this lineup real quick. So make sure y'all tune in next week, DTF Radio. Zilla Boys will be in the building doing their thing. Yeah, we gonna have Zilla in the building, man. So make sure y'all tune in to that, and you feel me? That's gonna be it. And so yeah, and then we got what else we got? Then we got shout outs to Bones as well. Bones is doing his thing. He got a clothing line coming out. You feel me? So shout outs to him for that. You feel me? So definitely doing his thing with that, and doing what he got to do. I don't want to misquote the name of what the label is, but definitely shout outs to Bones, man. Steven Bones Hill, you doing your thing, man. We got to support each other, man, because if we don't, who the fuck will, man? And other people will. Definitely pull up tomorrow if you're in the building. My DJ, Dr. Hollywood, he's definitely doing a showcase tomorrow. So pull up if you anywhere around 10 p.m. to 4 p.m., man. 1114 DeKalb Avenue. Make sure you pull up. It's lit. This might be one of my people right now.
Pull up to the
Hello.
Yes, I've been here, but I cannot find your building.
Listen, it's right here. There's a thing that says 201. You feel me? Hold on. Wait. No,
I got you. You was like on, but can't tell them what on the address.
Sorry. Sorry. My fault.
You got it. You
right
know
there. Look, I'm gonna send my DJ down to get you real fast.
Yeah, because I see a building that says 10.
Okay, all right. Hold on. He's gonna come downstairs. Got you.
We got you.
Right
you
now,
already know.
Right now. I got you. Yeah, my bad. But yeah, make sure you pull up if you anywhere around DeKalb. Like I said before, if you missed it, we got Dance Maddox Foreign Labor Fashion Show, 163 Plymouth Street. He's doing his thing. If you know Dance Maddox, he's from the hood, man. Support our own, man. Make sure you pull up, get a ticket for that. Make sure you support Bones. He got a new you need a tattoo, go to him. He got a clothing line. He got some music coming out, so tap into that. Like I said, Off the Grid, November 20th. Make sure you tap into Off the Grid online. I love the fact that it's online. More people tuning in, more people tapping in. We need that. So tune in and make sure you tap in. November 20th, Off the Grid, Fair One. Online dance event. It starts at 6 p.m. So make sure y'all there, y'all tuning in Off the Grid. You feel me? Then we got Zilla Madness. Like I said, November 26th. That is going down. I just told y'all the lineup. Zilla will be in the building next week. We got Zilla Boys in the building next week. Make sure y'all tune in to that. They will be in the building. Flyer drops tomorrow. So make sure y'all in the building for that and y'all tune in for that. Like I said, if you anywhere around DeKalb tomorrow from 10 p.m. to 4 p.m., we got 114 DeKalb Avenue. We got a showcase going on. Bakeman Global, Hoodwork, Blake Winters, Carmela Cream, Q Williams, Abdul Bars. They gonna be in the building, so make sure you go show them some love. If you around and shit. You feel me? And you just want to fucking drop through, get a drink and shit, and chill. I will be in the building. GOAT Tournament by the Lab Sisters. Go check them out. They are a viral group. Hold on, I have to get my sip. Fuck. GOAT was paused just talking and shit. But yeah, GOAT Tournament. November 19th in Central New Jersey. In Newark, New Jersey, 583 Central Avenue. Fess Up will be in the building, so make sure y'all tune in to that. I will be covering the media coverage of it, so make sure y'all tune into that because I will be in the building. Make sure y'all tune in. Female tournament, male tournament. 8 entries for the women, 12 entries for the men. It's going down. Trophies, cash prize, music by Retro J. 4-judge panel, free for battlers, 20 VIP, $10 entry. Come and support the Lab Sisters, man. You feel me? No? Okay. Yeah. Listen. Hold on. What she said? Let me see what she said. No, hold on. I'm talking. You ain't got to put no music over me.
You got it. Shout out to Fess Up. It's Fess Up with Peachez. My bad.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know where she at. No. Where is that? Okay. Look, I'm a FaceTime her, bro, and you go downstairs and just try to track her to where she's at. Cause yeah. I don't know where she's at. She got me fucking lost because I'm like, what the fuck? Where the fuck is she at? Is she on the right street? Like, I don't know, but yeah. So, hello?
Yeah, the address you gave me. Click on it.
Hold
Put the
on.
address.
That's why I'm trying to FaceTime you so my guy can direct you to where you're at. Hold on, let me see to see what I texted you. Yeah. Um. Oh, my fault. That that's crazy. That that was my bad because I gave you the wrong address. But you're still in the right area. You just have to come down more. I'm sending it to you right now. Okay. So I'll see you in a little bit. All right, cool. Right, moving mad, Callie. Facts. What's good, hi, baby? What's good, Goddess Divine? Yes, she's another one. If y'all tune in, if y'all my sister, shout out. This is why I tell y'all, and I don't like to talk people business, but like I tell you, I'm real. Shout out to my sister Divine, man. Like I met her. Actually, I met my sis through us being locked up together. Like you feel me? Not to split, but I just want to show you how people can. There's no excuse for niggas that come home and act like the system done fucked them up and they can't get their shit together. Because I came home and got my shit together. My sis came home and got her shit together. She owns an amazing shop. Sis, just put your address of where your shop is. Let people come in, black owned, support black businesses, support small local businesses. She owns an amazing shop. So make sure you do that. Uh yeah, and then yeah, make sure you tune into that. And yeah, sis, if you can't just drop your addy to where your shop is, I'm definitely gonna have you up here because you're definitely like I said, you came home and did your thing, and I'm so fucking proud of you, boo. Like really proud of you for doing your thing. My fault. These my notes and shit I'm looking through, but yeah, you came home, did your fucking thing, man. So shout outs to niggas that been locked up, to my bitches that's been locked up. Y'all came home and did y'all motherfucking thing. Y'all didn't let the system fucking beat y'all. Y'all came home and still did something with yourself, and y'all didn't make no excuses. You feel me? I'm proud of niggas for that. I'm proud of my fellow inmates. I'm proud. You feel me? I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. So I just had to put that out there. Definitely also shout outs to my boy Xavier and his dad, Jesus Sanchez. You're doing an amazing job with your son. Keep up the good work, man. He's in everything. Like if you know I Am Vixen, he's the little Puerto Rican kid dancing every fucking video, every fucking where you see this little nigga with just a bunch of box braids or two braids. You see the little nigga everywhere. But shout outs to I Am Vixen because he's definitely his fucking thing. You feel me? He's in mad videos. He's in Ice Spice new video. That's another thing I'm gonna tap into real quick after I do my announcements before people get here. But yeah, cause she fucking got me mad with this song. You thought I was feeling you. I don't care. Like it's a good song to vibe to. Hold on, I don't even want to go there right now. Hold on, let me finish my announcements. But yeah, shout outs to I Am Vixen and Jesus. He definitely won. There's a new original series called the Go Go Clubhouse. So he won the whole shit. So shout outs to I Am Vixen for that. His dad, I don't even want to tell y'all people business, but I just want to tell y'all like the shit people go through and parents go through to really see their son. And I'm here with you, bro. I appreciate your struggle. I shout outs to your struggle. Like he toughed it out on the bus from New York to Atlanta on the bus with his son because they weren't paying for nothing. They weren't accommodating nothing. You feel me? Had to get money up, dancing on the train, had to get money up to fucking just make sure they had food, a place to stay before they could get to the crib that they were shooting out of. Like it was crazy. So I tilt my bonnet to you. Fuck my hat because I don't wear hats. So I tilt my bonnet to you. You heard, for doing what you do and getting your son out there and making a fucking way. You feel me? You made a way and now your son won the whole shit. So shout outs to I Am fucking Vixen. Shout outs to fucking Jesus Sanchez. You doing your fucking thing, man. Make sure you go check in for that because his show was coming up real soon. What other shit I got to promote? Shout outs to Sage in Cali doing his thing. You feel me? He's definitely doing his thing with that and teaching classes and shit. So I appreciate you for spreading the flex culture and all that. Now back to what the fuck I was saying, but while my guest is arriving, because I'm getting text my phone letting me know they on their way and shit. Like here we go. So here we go. What's up, boo? Yes, 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 yes. So I'm just like, all right, I get it. It's a good song, no doubt. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga much. Great. But I'm confused at just grown woman shit. Why the fuck does the nigga have to be a munch? Cause he like eating pussy. Like, I'm confused. Why does he have to be a munch? Because he like eat. Do me a favor and go meet Boo Boo by the elevator. You feel me? Yeah, I think so. Why? Like, why the fuck does he have to be a munch? Cause he like eating pussy. Like, I don't fucking get that. Just cause he like to eat it for breakfast, dinner, and lunch. Like, it don't matter. At least you get a nigga that do that. Then if he didn't do that, you be complaining. So why the fuck does he have to be a munch? Cause he enjoy eating your shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, some of y'all just gotta be grown about shit and enjoy what y'all got. Cause a lot of like shit, like I say, relationships now, like I'm just over it. I'm not even, if God send me a nigga, he send me a nigga. And that's just how I'm leaving that. Like, for real. Cause I feel like I'm too much for people. I feel like I do too much. My phone is going off. Hello. Yes. All right. All right. So I'm just like, all right, cool. I'm just like, great. But at the same time, I'm just, let me put my phone on silent because I can't right now. It's too much going on. But yeah. So like, why the nigga gotta be a munch? Like I said, if God find me a nigga, is like I get a nigga. I just feel like I'm too much for people. Like I got my own shit. I'm not a $40 bitch. I'm not walking around. Like I tell people, if you gotta ask a nigga to get your hair, nails, and feet done, you're a bum. I don't care how you take it. How the fuck you want to feel? Like that's maintenance. That's hygiene. That's personal fucking hygiene, personal maintenance. If I gotta wait for my nigga to get these done, my hair done, feet done, are you bugging? You're the munch. Like, no, bitch. Get your shit together. If he do it, that's because he wanna do it. And it's extra. You feel me? That's because he like, you know what? Great. I dig it. You feel what I'm saying? Cool. My bitch always getting her shit done. You know what, baby? It's on me today. But y'all, like, I'm just over y'all handout bitches, y'all Uber Eats bitches. Like, I'm over it. Like, that's why I said you can't really find. Listen, they just got you all over. Like, this is crazy. Don't worry about it, bro. When they come, yeah, yeah, all right. All right, cool. So I'm just like, you feel me? What the fuck? But at the same time, I just don't understand. Like, what the fuck is the purpose? What the fuck is the like you got bitches out here that's really on their shit. Some niggas don't want a bitch that's independent. I don't get that shit. Like, I really don't understand it. I don't get it. Like, I would rather have a bitch or a nigga that can be like, all right, we can build an empire together than you just leeching. I don't like a leech ass nigga. I've had a lot of those in my day. Like, no funny shit. And I'm just over a leech ass nigga. I'm tired of paying for every fucking thing. Like, just to see my nigga proceed to be with the next bitch, to give her every fucking thing that the fuck I wanted. Fuck you. Pay me. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired. The jig is up. But like I said, I'm talking my shit as usual. But yeah, us bitches, we give it. It's bitches out here really giving they all and really giving everything. And I can't wait till my guests get here, but they're really outside. They really giving everything. And like, people is like acting like they don't comprehend. Like I don't understand. That's why I said I can't wait to find out and have on my when I have them up here, Smiles and the other girl I'm gonna introduce. Like, what is a ride or die bitch? Because I was talking about that before, but it's like I don't know what the criteria for relationships are no more. To really find true love no more. To really find like a real nigga that's gonna fight for his relationship and find a nigga that's gonna be like, nah, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. We gonna talk this out. We gonna work this out. Where they at? I don't know. Let me know because like that's just I don't know. Like bitches give up so easy. Niggas give up mad easy. So nobody cares no more. Everybody's just going around getting a nut off, getting a pussy ate. Niggas getting a dick sucked by niggas and bitches. Like I don't know. Like it's crazy. The is right. So like I'm just like, you feel me? Real nigga shit. I'm over there. I'm with it. Like I'm just over it. You don't even know now what's going on. Like you got niggas that like getting their dick sucked by niggas, but they'll tell you they not gay, but they love fucking pussy. Like I don't understand that. Or have niggas getting their butt ate by they females and acting like and didn't want to talk about, oh, I don't like a gay nigga. Like shut the fuck up. Like I'm tired. I'm tired of y'all. Tired of y'all double standard niggas. I'm tired of y'all double assing niggas. I'm just tired. I'm tired, bro. Like, you know, I'm telling you what to expect no more. Like, so many on the down low niggas. There's so much going on. Like, you just is I'm over the bullshit. I'm over it. But yeah. So I read around the other day about StockX and shit that I don't know if you if some of y'all shop at StockX. I mean, I have. I'm not gonna lie. I have. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not a capper. I have. I shop at Go. I shop at StockX. I shop at Fight Club. You feel me? But I was told that StockX no longer has this it's authenticity. You feel me? I don't know how true that is. It's been said that they don't authenticate their things anymore. So meaning anybody can fucking just send anything. I don't know how true that is, but if that is, that's fucked up because you're paying the extra bread for them to authenticate your shit. So why the fuck would you not want to fucking like why? Why wouldn't you wanna? Why wouldn't you wanna? You like authenticate my shit. Like I'm paying for it. So what am I paying for if you not authenticating my shit? Like I'm confused about the madness that's going on, but I don't know, but yeah, I gotta dig in more to that to find out what's going on. Yo, shout outs to my nigga Floyd Mayweather. Like, I need a Floyd Mayweather in my life. Like, I need to get like Floyd Mayweather and have shit under my belt. So if y'all never, I need to. We need a money team. Look at Smile. She went and got something to eat. She didn't even tell no fucking body. We all could have got something to fucking eat. Wait till she get back out here. But yeah, like I told y'all, shout out to Smile 6. He got the 69 network. Make sure y'all tap into that. And it's gonna be lit. But yeah, so my son Floyd Mayweather went to Dubai, right? Let me tell y'all how money talks and bullshit walks. It's not what you know sometimes, it's who the fuck you know. Did you hear about that, Mike? So, boom. Floyd goes to Dubai, right? The airport does not give him clearance to get into Dubai, right? The nigga makes a phone call to the Prince of Dubai and he gets access in less than 30 seconds. It's not what you know, it's who the fuck you know. I'm telling you, it's not what you know, it's who the fuck you know, bro. All the fucking time, like real nigga shit. Like, yeah, listen, I don't know.
He could call the prince in 30 seconds. That's serious.
Bro, 30 seconds.
That's some shit I want to be on.
He was granted access. You hear me? 30 seconds, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But shout outs, listen, and y'all about to be mad at me.
Shout out to the Prince of Dubai. He be letting all the rappers in there.
Me and the Boogie in the Baganagi. Nah. You feel me? But no disrespect. Some people about to hate me for this too, but y'all know I'm real. I wouldn't be fessed up if I wasn't while I'm waiting on my guest. But real nigga shit though. I get it. Y'all ask nicely. Oh God, y'all about to hate me for this. But I'm fess up. I can't not be me. So the family of Takeoff asked everybody in the stadium not to record the funeral. Don't be sneaking, Vanessa, because you went and got food, didn't tell nobody. We all could have got food with you. You feel me? I don't appreciate that. You feel me? But it's all right. You feel me? Shout out to Vanessa Smiles, like I told you. 69 Smile 69 Network. Make sure y'all tap in. This is the infamous. This is the infamous Vanessa Smiles. If y'all don't know, like my brother met her the other week, last weekend, and he had to put me on to who she was. Like I still didn't know who she was. Like he was like, "Yo, you don't know who the fuck Vanessa Smiles is? That's probably Shabubi, aka Mr. Suck My Swag, aka Jet Life Prom, aka Boozy got so many levels and so many shits. But yeah, so they asked people not to record. Now, no disrespect, and I'm just being real. When you're dealing with black people, this wasn't exclusive. Y'all gave tickets to any and everybody. Shut that door. You feel me? Y'all gave tickets to any and everybody. So I'm just like, okay, if y'all were giving it to the public, why would y'all not think the same thing happened to Pop Smoke? Because I was at Pop Smoke funeral, right? I attended Pop Smoke funeral. And they asked people not to record. They specifically asked, they said, when you get Shaboobsy in the fucking building, aka Jet Life Prime, aka Mr. fucking Suck My Swag, aka Mr. Rock from fucking Pieces. You feel me? We in the fucking building, man. Yes, sir. Yes, fucking go. But yeah, I was just talking about, we gonna get in tune. Jet Life Prom is in the building, man. Shout out to Jet Life Prom in the building, aka Black Wolf Boys, aka motherfucking the founder of the co-founder of Baby Mogul, because the founder is our boy. You feel me? Get the camera on Prom, man. Make sure that the people see Jet Life Prom. Man, this is one of our entrepreneurs in the motherfucking building to motherfucking night. You feel me? You see that Baby Mogul glistening on the motherfucking arm. Ooh,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's like sugar. It's like sugar,
Ain't
baby.
Slacking. Ain't no slacking.
Ain't no slack. Ain't no slacking on the macking. Ain't no slacking. Yeah, but I was just talking real quick before we get into and let people know who we talking about. Like, I'm going to just tell you what I was talking about real quick before we get into what the people was talking about. So, for one of my things I was just talking about was, I was like,
You on live over there?
Yeah, I'm on live. YouTube.
What you on YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube.
All right, cool.
So tap into YouTube. Make sure you feel me. Share the live. Make sure you share it. We got Jet Life Prom in the fucking building, aka Mr. Suck My Swag in the motherfucking building. You feel me? He had to come and see. Look, see, you want to sit over here. Yeah. You over there. See, they can see you over there from this view. What's the word, bro? Okay, you feel me? My bro is, you smelling fine. You smelling mighty fine. Drip panties fine.
Yes, sir.
But yes, sir. But yeah, what I was talking about real quick before I let the people know who the fuck you are and what the fuck you about, man. But I was just talking a little bit about like I like the song and I'm mad at her. Like I get it. It's a cool song. Like it's cool to bump to. You thought I was feeling you, and then I'm like, okay. But why the nigga gotta be a munch because he enjoy eating your pussy though? Like, why does he have to be a munch? Because he enjoys the sexual activity of pleasing his bitch. Like, is that wrong of me to think like that? Do you think her calling y'all a munch as a nigga? Do you think, like, what do you think about that as a nigga? Do you like, how would you feel if a bitch called you a munch?
I am a munch. Now let me stop. Let me stop.
Munch.
Let me
So,
stop.
if I
I'ma
like to
answer
suck
you.
dick, I'm a munchette.
No, you stupid. You stupid.
I'm a munchette. Like, am I a munchette if I like to suck dick? Like,
What I took it as is, I guess somebody who ate the coons and didn't hit.
okay.
Then you a munch. If you just ate the pussy.
So
and didn't hit it.
basically, the nigga just eating it and he never ate. He eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Never get the.
That's
pussy.
what I got from it.
Okay. All right. So all right. So
In that case, if you are just eating the coon and you not hitting
you
it,
definitely a munch.
you a munch.
You a munch. You a munch.
It's just
All
that the word is
so I
mad
get
funny.
it. I get it.
The
'Cause
word
I'm,
mad funny.
I'm thinking grown man, like, come the fuck on. Like, why he gotta be a munch?
I'm weak.
You feel me?
Yeah, the word is funny as hell.
Yeah, but before we get into man, Jet Life Prime in the building, man. Let the people know, man, who the fuck is in the building, man.
Damn, I go by, I wear many different hats. Prime Pyramids, Out of Control Records, we got shit on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, and all that. So Jet Life Prime. Also, like you said, the co-founder of Baby Mogul. 1/3 also of the podcast Black Wolf Boys. So yeah, man, we here.
Listen, my bro wears many hats, man.
Yes,
he wears
sir.
many hats. Hello?
I got a wolf for a gate.
No, hold on. He's gonna come. My manager. No, he's gonna come downstairs right now. You good? Just come down. He's coming down to get you right now. People is crazy. Yeah, my phone going crazy. But yeah, man. So talk a little bit because like it's crazy how I actually met you, man. And it's crazy, but I'm gonna give respect to where is respect is due.
I just said the other day that you always gonna love TB.
No, get the fuck out of
Because
here.
I'm not a good enough reason for that.
Listen.
You met me through him. That's a good enough reason to always. All right. Anyway.
Any fucking way.
When people ask me, even though we built our own rapport and we got our own relationship and our own friendship, that is the kind of sole reason of what I would pay homage to. In a sense, I technically did meet you through Flizzo. If we want to be real,
you did.
Okay.
Shout outs to TV.
And when was that? 2009.
David was when we
because when you had the thing in 202 Park that was 09.
Yes.
So when we was already closed at that time, so it had to be early 09, 08.
Yeah, or probably 08.
That's crazy. We've been rocking for a minute. Pete.
We've been rocking for a minute, bro. That's crazy. We've been rocking for a minute, and my bag is still not done.
Oh, here you go with this bullshit,
yeah, bro. Oh my God. Okay.
Come up a little
all right.
bit.
So yeah, as my manager figures that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically, you feel me? We're like I said, you started out. I met you through TB.
Yep.
You feel me? And I met you because of dance. I met you because
I said all my accolades. I ain't say Boo Boo from Battlefest, Rock from Pieces. I can say mad shit. I'll be humbled, sis.
Yeah, no, say your spit your game, talk your shit, grab your gang, call your click.
I'm fucking weak. Yeah, like I said, man. Prime Pyramids, Out of Control Records, man. Co-founder of Baby Mogul Clothing. You know the vibe.
Yes, this is the lady I was telling you about. She said DeJuan took her virginity.
Why You told me that over the phone.
Yes.
I remember, but you ain't have to say it just like that. You told me already.
No, she's lit. This is Vanessa Smiles. You better let me put your mic
I
on.
remember.
Let me put your mic on.
When she showed me your picture, I was like, yo, he looked mad familiar.
Yeah, I remember now. I remember you now. I do now. Yeah, of course I do.
And when I was talking to her, I said, full circle moment.
Yep.
Full circle moment. Because sometimes I say it from East New York. First of all, it took a minute for people to be like, I know where East New York is.
Shout outs to the fucking East. Because I'm
Forever.
telling you, she said, fuck it. She said, but at least she was real. She said, you know what? I like to leave my past in the past because she said, I fucked a lot of niggas out of these.
No, I did not say that. I didn't fuck anybody in the East.
Anybody. Not anybody.
I didn't fuck anybody. And the thing is, Dewan took my virginity, and that was it. I wasn't out here dealing with different niggas, but I did have a lot of friends who did deal with people.
Right.
But when I got into the industry and I started doing adult shit, niggas was looking like, oh, wow, like, you out here, but you ain't give me no pussy? No, I did not give you any pussy. No.
Right, this is business. This is business.
Right, as you should.
So sometimes niggas, most times I feel like when people look at people when they get into shit, they think like, oh, certain girls in the hood would turn out to be certain ways. No, I went to college, I got a degree, and I started a business, all that. So it's just always good to see people from the hood come up and do shit. So
that it really is. And this like I said, it's a lot of people that might even look at you like, damn, you got a degree and that's what the fuck you did. But
some people could say that too, yeah.
Yeah, but nobody knows the ways and that life can take you sometimes.
Many places.
And like how people can bring you into full circle, like you said, with different opportunities and what you like to do. There's nothing wrong with making money off of what you like to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. What did you get your degree in?
I got my degree in hotel management, hospitality management from Johnson & Wales University.
You on your Jennifer Lopez, Amazing Manhattan.
I always wanted to open up a hotel, but as I started to work and do things, I realized that, and many people in business realize that you don't need a degree to do anything. What you really need is money and the will.
Because you have many hats, bro.
You don't. You don't.
Yeah.
So
if you
go ahead. Sorry to cut you off.
That's
so
cool.
Going into that before I even tap in. So being that just tapping in off of what she said, so like that's basically started Baby Mogul.
Yeah, I mean, I already had my own fashion sense of my own. No, I don't have no certificates from FIT and none of that. No, I just took my own creativity and, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, just walked off the plank and just put the foot forward. So to piggyback off that, as far as having a degree, I'm not going to downplay education. I'm going to say it helps with whatever it is that you are doing. To have a certain certification in something, it does help. And you know what I'm saying? It helps in your everyday life as well. I'm not going to say college is a piece of shit. It's just not for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For instance, me, I dropped out of high school. I got my GED, my high school equivalency diploma, and I went to college. I went to McEvis, and I was studying business management and liberal arts. It was just kind of just to go.
Right.
Just to do it, to get associates. I was going for a 2-year. And I went for like a whole, 2 semesters and wind up having to withdraw from my courses because I had to get a second job and move. So I'm not saying that I won't go back and finish. I don't like starting shit and not finish it. So I probably do just finish my associates just to finish the shit. But people who get the associates, the bachelors, the doctor, like my mom, shout out to my moms.
Shout out to Mama Jenkins, because definitely Mama Jenkins is a prime
You
example.
have certain people who they thrive off of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I'm not going to say that if you don't have those certifications or a certain type of diploma is going to hinder you in life. No. You have these people making $20 million, $100 million from being influencers and shit on TikTok and shit. It's just the world that we live in today.
In that very same world, like when you talk about, using your own creativity to, create your pieces and all other kind of things like that. For me, when I say that colleges and everything, I truly believe that the college of what we really need is life. And sometimes life gives us what we need and pours into us. And then from that, we're able to
I say that a lot. I say sometimes depending on the industry, a lot of people feel like, I say that even about my sons. Like I have 4 sons, but my 2 oldest, My oldest, 21, is book smart.
Mm.
My
Nice.
second oldest is book smart and street smart.
Mm.
Now, there's a difference between book smart and street smart
Yeah.
because you can't learn street smart from no book.
Now you gotta live it.
And in some instances, and I feel like that's what's really gotten you as far as you, bro, because you're very street savvy. And not to put your business out there, but I just want to tap into like even coming from a gang, like because you still rap what you still
Of
rap. You
course.
want to fuck with the big.
You know the vibes
You will
already.
never see a hoe again.
Yeah, of course, of course.
You feel me? So even still being part of the gang, like, so how do you even juggle that? Still being part of the gang, repping where you from, and repping what you proclaim on top of still being a businessman. Like, shout outs to my bro. If you need a phone, anything Samsung, go check him out at Best Buy. You feel me? My motherfucking.
I worked at Best Buy too. Oh God.
That's a fact.
And niggas ain't give me nothing. That's why I see you
don't
can't
work
look
for
out all
Best
the
Buy.
time.
My son worked for Samsung
know
Oh,
the vibes.
excuse me.
in Best Buy.
Excuse me.
That's a different.
Okay, levels. It's levels.
It's levels to this.
Levels.
Shit, you feel me? So shout out to him for that. Like, cause like I said, that's why I said you're the definition of a gangster and a gentleman. When a bitch be like, yo, I want a gangster and a gentleman, you are that type because you're very business savvy. On top of that, you don't take no shit. You will still knock a nigga out clean. Still glide on a nigga if need be too. But at the same time, like you juggle all these hats. So like, how do you do it? As far like I said, maintaining being a gangster, maintaining being a professional when you got your 9 to 5. Then you come home, you're an entrepreneur, you making clothes. Then you got your podcast, Black Wealth Boys. Like, so like, how do you, what made you like be like, you know what? I'm in everything.
I'm gonna try a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna say it's just literally. I don't want to be too cliche, but the saying is a time and a place for everything.
Mhm.
It's that simple. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
As far as the gang shit, I want to touch on that first.
Mhm.
When I turned blood, I was 14 years old. So you have certain people now because it might seem like the thing to do with drill rapping or whatever the case may be, who as an older young adult who might be just getting into that type of shit. I'm not gonna say I don't respect it, but it's like if you haven't been banging since you was a teenager.
Listen, I said that. I've been saying that.
You understand what I'm saying?
that.
So I want to say again, I turned blood when I was 14, and you have some people who they certain areas is only one way out.
Right.
New York is a little bit different. So you might have some people who might want to rock it out to drop their flag the right way, hit the pit and rock it out so they could live a substantial life with their family. Me, the way I could juggle both is very simple.
Mhm.
When I go to work, I'm Bernard from Samsung. When I'm at the crib, I'm Prime from Baby Mogul. I'm making shit. When I'm in the studio, I'm Prime Pyramids from OCR. The ape shit only kicks in when it needs to kick in.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll still check in. I'll still go to a 9. I'll still keep in tune
still
with
go
the,
to your meeting?
I'll still go to a 9 and still keep in tune with the big home. That's a big fact. So when I talk my shit as far as being heavily super duper sanctioned, it's not no type of like cotton candy bullshit. Like literally still heavily in the jungle. I'm still in tune, super duper. You feel
Still
me?
in the jungle with it.
So I say that to say it's a time and a place for everything. So I don't need to broadcast it that much. When I'm
Right.
rapping, whatever the case may be, or whenever I'm doing something for a video, you might see a red flag here and there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, when I need to rep my shit, I'ma rep my shit. You know what I'm saying? And as far as the gang shit, it was more so of a family environment, a brotherhood, a family environment. I grew up without my pops. So when I was old enough to leave Dumont and go chill with other people, I met Pop, Goody, a few other niggas from New Lots. So it wasn't necessarily like I was even persuaded to turn blood. It was just a family environment type of situation where I wanted to do it. Those was my big bros. It was, besides what was in the crib, this was my family. You understand what I'm saying? And it went from there to hundreds of other people I met. And again, brotherly love override oppression, destruction, man. It's just a brotherhood. It's just unity as far as, you know, positive, moving forward type shit. So yeah, man. But as far as the clothing, so you got to wear many different hats. It's a time and a place for everything. It's that simple. You got to do what you do on the street when you're on the street. Do what you do for your business when you handle in business. That simple.
So talk a little bit about, I know, but you feel me, the listeners don't know. Talk a little bit about, you feel me, because I got it tatted, Baby Mogul for life, man. Just talk about a little bit about how Baby Mogul started and what made you just tap in and want to be like, you know what? Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do.
So from the beginning of time, now let me stop. Long live my nigga Jones, man. I always rock him on my neck. You know what I'm saying? Long live my nigga Jonesy. So when we was coming up, we always was some fly niggas. It was just in our nature. It was just regular type of shit. You had your niggas from the hood who wanted to be super duper gangsters, and then you had your niggas from the hood who was just getting fly, getting money, and fucking bitches. I was a little bit of both, where I was blood. I was popular from dancing at Battle Fest. I was still banging or whatever the case may be, but I wasn't on some super duper negative shit. I was more so on the spectrum of getting fly, fucking bitches, getting money, and just, you know what I'm saying, sitting at the cool table with the cool kids. So me and Junes, we would get shirts and shit made from my bro Raj, big bro.
Shout outs to
Fashion
Ross and
Library.
Ross Library, man.
He would actually kind of let us almost design our shit, where if we wanted to put a certain saying on the back, he would let us. I remember we would draw it on the shirt on a piece of paper, like the front and the back. We would draw a shirt and we would kind of design our own shit. Take that paper to Raj with a plain shirt, and he would make what we wanted. That simple. I would draw my shit, take the paper to Raj with a plain shirt, and he would make it. So that's what kind of gave me my little fashion sense as far as creating, because I was doing it from
Right,
there,
you was
sketching.
creating with Ross already.
So Baby Mogul came about because fast forward to now more so present day, Junes, he always took that fashion sense into consideration and wanted to start a clothing line of his own. We always were some fly niggas spending hundreds of dollars on other people's shit, wearing shit, the cool shit, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So he always wanted to start a clothing line of his own. As far as Baby Mogul goes, he would send me the logo, which is this angel face here. He sent me the logo. We would talk about it. He would send me screenshots of conversations with him and celebrities like Dave East and certain people where he was consulting with them like, yo, I'm going to get you some shit. And they was already saying, yo, that shit is fire. I need a medium. I'm a rocket.
Right.
So what I'm doing today, when I tell niggas
finally
I'm living,
found her.
What I'm doing today, when I tell niggas I'm fully living out his legacy as far as getting this shit to certain people who got clout, he was sending me pictures of him talking to Dave East, him talking to JoJo Simmons, mad people. And they're responding like, yo, this shit is fire. I'll wear it. Give me a medium, blah, 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 blah. And he was letting me know, yo, bro, this is the logo. We could get blah, 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 blah. Long story short, before he got a chance to really do it, he was making samples, a few for him to wear, which is exactly how I started. But before he got a chance to really jumpstart the line, he passed away. He got killed. Long live my nigga Jones. So I figured I myself to say, why not continue on his legacy and do it? If you would talk to me about it, tell me you wanted to do it. And you know, I had the heat press in my crib. Boogie left it at my house. Feel me? And I was already fucking with Marika as far as plush, learning how to sew. Junes was already constructing pants of his own, getting the zippers. Heat press. This. You want to know what's the funny part about it? This is straight heat press.
It sure is, because I've been there. I've been there
So
in the making of a shirt. I didn't even hurt my finger.
So he been constructing shit like jeans and shit like that, and he was like putting jeans.
Now I'll roll up on you in the
was
back,
putting
all
like,
in the camera though.
He was putting like zippers and shit on the knees, like sending his idea to Raj. So long story short, he didn't get a chance to really do it before he passed away. So I took it upon myself. I bought the Cricut vinyl cutter. I had the heat press in my crib. I started buying blanks, making shirts for me to wear. And shouts out to Mac, Raj, Jermaine, all my big bros from the Fashion Library, because they opened up a second location and they actually let me come and put my shit on display at their grand opening. They didn't have to let me do that. That was kind of my to the world.
Right.
Hey, I'm doing this, guys.
Right.
That's how I went public with it. Is
Right.
that day, May 11th, or whatever the case may be, they let me put my shit and fold it on the table at their grand opening. I'll forever be thankful for that. They sold shit. People was coming up, looking at it, buying it, and I'm looking at it like, wow, like niggas is really flipping through these shirts, picking them up. Like, I'll take this one, I'll take that one. So that day, that's what really let me know, sis. I said, you know what, I need to do this shit.
She looking cute outside. You already late, girl. Sit down where Mike is at.
Hello, how you doing?
Yes,
Nice to meet
yeah,
you.
you can sit right there where that jacket is. Yep. Let me
So,
yeah, Mike.
damn, I forgot what I was saying just now. Lord Jesus.
She done distracted you. That's my babe Zay.
Came in with
My
that.
other guest is in the building. Zay Glover in the building, aka Boss Lady of Bosses Academy. But go ahead, talk your shit real fast.
What was I saying?
You was talking about Ross and being in fashion.
You forgot what
I'm
you were
gonna
saying?
be honest. I don't know where the
You
camera
took
is
his
at, but I
memory.
forgot
You
what I
took
was
his
saying.
memory.
But that's what let me know. Like, let me really do this that day. For me, I'm like, you know what? Let me really do this. I have June's whole family pop out. We was there like 10 deep.
I was supposed to
Everybody.
come. I missed that.
That was the only thing you missed, which is not. I ain't tripping. Everybody was baby moguled out, and from that day on, I said, you know what? I'm gonna do this shit. I made the Instagram for it. Plus, I kind of really drug my feet, and I wanted everything to be too perfect. It still didn't even happen. How long I've been talking about plush intimate wear?
you picked up baby mogul quick, and I was waiting for plush because I was the fact that you were even trying to cater to big women, because now the only thing big women have, like curvy women, now we have Fenty, now
Skims,
we
got
have
Skims.
Adore Me, but like now it's the roll up for me. She's just always rolling up.
As soon as I heard like
so,
with some hips.
you feel me?
Yes,
It's
sir.
like
So
what happened to that?
that's the difference of procrastinating and really making something happen. I'm gonna be honest with you. With plush, I was procrastinating. I got tags made. I was ordering shit wholesale. I was fucking buying lace and.
Because you keep coming in and out the camera.
I'm crying. I was getting materials and shit to make things from scratch with the sewing machine, but I didn't go public with it. I didn't like post anything about it. I made the Instagram. I did Baby Mogul was totally different. I just literally walked the plank, started making shit, and it caught flame. People started. They was like, "Yo, I'll take one."
Fact.
I'll
Shout
take
out to
two.
Young Dev. Young Dev. Talk about because you've gotten into a couple. Your celebrity list is growing. Shout out to Young Dev, Miss Hustle, Dusty Locaine. You feel me? Y'all open that door for mama. Open that door for mama. Yeah, so yeah, talk a little bit about. I see your celebrity list is getting a little hefty.
So, listen, Instagram. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a tool. You need to utilize your resources. People.
Networking.
Use Instagram. Use your social networks. Use them. That like these people are a finger touch away, and you just gotta be prominent about whatever it is that you're doing. You feel me? So as far as the Young Devin situation, we built the rapport off of me giving her merch and clothes and shit. But the way that I caught wind of actually getting her attention, like, yo, this is fire, I think you should wear it, was Instagram. Because I already was a fan of her music. I would listen to her music or whatever the case may be. So her records was dope. So when I would like record a shirt or a certain piece, I would use a song of hers and tag her. She would look at it. I'm like, oh, okay. And it went from her looking at a story or two to now when I would like make stuff and post it, like let's say it's a female piece, I would tag her in it. So when I posted that hoodie, the famous hoodie, when I posted
Still ain't get one of those. Oh my God.
She commented on the shit. I pinned it. When I posted the hoodie, she commented like, I need a size small. Send that. In my head, I'm like, this is all right. So I DM'd her and she wrote back, and it was just mad humbleness, and I fucks with that. So she literally was responding right away, like, I'll take it, blah, blah, blah. If you could get it to me before this day because I leave for LA, blah, blah, I said, you know what? I have it to you. I have it ready. I went and grabbed everything I needed, went in the crib and got crazy, made a nice care package. She gave me her Addy to meet her. Shouts to my bro Rel, he always in the clutch. We drove and linked up with her. She was mad cool. Got the little flick, gave her the shit. And from there, we kind of built a little rapport. It was cool. Feel me? So I gave her that. Recently, I gave her the female varsity sweatsuit. Because I posted it again, tagged her in it, and she was like, yo, I need that. And I gave her, she was like, yo, I'll come get it. I'll pick it up. I'm like, word? I gave her my address. She came to my block. Like, yo, I'm outside. She was just with one of her bros. She's, you know what I'm saying? Even though she's signed to Def Jam and doing her thing, she's still a young lady who's, you know what I'm saying?
In the street.
Right. She's still mad cool. So gave her the shit, gave her another care package, and she always wear it. She'll tag me. And then she recently was having like a celebration for her single in a bowling alley. And she posted it and actually hit me. I was like, yo, I'm going to send you the Addy. Pull up. You're having a little celebration. Just chill vibes. And in my head, I'm like, and you know what's crazy? Because I got something else to give you that I wanted you to wear. But now I have a reason to come. So it wasn't so more business transaction-y. Like, here's a bag of clothes.
I saw you chilling.
Here's a bag of clothes, hug, picture, and leave. Because when I went to the bowling alley, it was 2-3 people who she was with who I knew, my son from Gersh. When I seen him, he was like, there you go. And I'm like, they was like in front of her. Like, they like, no cap, niggas probably couldn't get through. Feel me? But someone was on some come here type shit. Like, she was in the back. And he was like, nah, come through, you good. Me and Rel walked through them. And son gave me I knew this nigga since we was in Gersh. Chopped it up with him. When she seen that, she's like, how you know this nigga? So me and Rel fell into the crowd. We chilled, bowling, hookah, drinks, chilling. Feel me? So it's family vibes. That's the little sis now, man. That's game.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Same
man.
thing with Dusty. My bro, Rel, my niece father, Rel. He linked me with Dusty. I told him, I said, I see you with the nigga chilling. That was the plug for him. My niece father, Rel, is always with this nigga. I said, you know what? I want to give him a sweatsuit. He was like, all right, bet. When you ready, let me know. I had it ready. He came and picked me up from my crib. We went to the studio, and I met the nigga, gave it to him. We chilling in the studio. I was so high, I fell asleep. Woke up, nigga still recording. Same thing with Miss Hustle, through my bro, Karan. Karan know her personally. I said, yo, Karan, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So Karan invited me to the Bronx. He was like, yo, if you can make it to this studio at this time, we'll be shooting a video. I went, linked her. Mind you, she ate. Shouts to Miss Hustle, because she a Perilla. She ate for heavy. You feel me? So when I went there, it's apes is mad niggas who I know. From the P's, Melvin niggas was like, what you doing here? I see you doing your thing. Like, niggas see I'm on that positive type of vibe. Yeah, you could do your thing, but you still got to be moving forward, onward and forward. Like, what are you doing to better your situation? You know what I'm saying?
So we gonna tap in because my other guest came. I know it's my fault. I sent her everywhere, but she finally made it. The big Miss Zay Glover is in the building. Shout outs to Miss Zay in the building, man. She is definitely a boss entrepreneur. She's doing her thing. She has her own rental car company.
Really?
She has a bosses academy where she teaches young ladies and young females how to become bosses and get their own business started. So let the people know who you are, Miss Glover. Put your headphones on so you can hear yourself.
What happened to my?
You got your headphones right there. You should know. Come on,
you could have told me.
Now you want the headphones.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you go ahead. I mean, I'll tell you, Sean. Go ahead.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead. You can hear yourself.
Hold up. No.
You can't hear yourself.
Now I could.
Mike,
you got me.
I got you.
You can hear yourself.
I ain't
I only can hear you.
Okay, yeah. You can't hear yourself.
No.
Fix her thing so she can hear her, so she only hear me. Maybe change her headphones or whatever. But yeah, man, let them know who you are. The airwaves can still hear you though. Talk to the people. Let
You
them
want me
know.
to put it
who you
on
are.
or not?
No, you don't have to
Okay,
if
I
you
don't
don't want
have to
to.
then.
Okay,
Yeah,
she
no,
don't
I
want
have
to.
to.
She ain't trying to mess up her zoo anyway. She laid and fucking slayed. Trying to mess up.
About the
You
damn
still can't hear?
headphones.
Okay, don't worry about it. Yeah. So yeah, talk to people, man. Let them know who you are. They go. It's crazy when I post you. Polo. I don't know how you know Polo.
Oh, I know Polo.
Yeah, he like, yes, my sister gonna be on your show. That's
Yeah,
my
that's
sister.
my brother.
She don't get no business.
I don't ever.
But introduce the people, man. Introduce the people, man. Yourself to the people. Let them know who you are, Miss Glover.
Well, my name is Miss Glover. Everybody call me Zay from who know me. I'm from Brooklyn. I started my first business September 2022.
Okay.
Actually, my first rental business. It's been going great. So due to the fact that I made so much and I networked so much, I actually gave back to the community with my first business brunch. So my business brunch, I gave it to the community
When
for
was
free.
my invite? Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, my
Go
fault.
ahead.
The next one, I got you.
All right.
But so I gave back to the community and I did a free business brunch and I hired other entrepreneurs who came in and spoke about credit. The first entrepreneur that I had was Ms. Bella Baum. If you don't know Ms. Bella Baum, she's a teacher about credit. She taught them how to change credit into cash. She taught them how to network, structure their business. Also, that's also what my Boss's Academy is about. We focus on mental health. Not to mention, we focus on building credit, generational wealth. It's like a new Black Wall Street.
Right.
So
okay.
if you know the history on Black Wall Street, then you know what I'm talking about.
Exactly. Okay.
Yes. So actually, I'm launching another business.
Okay. So before you start, before you go in, right? Because you about to go in.
About to go
Let her
in.
go in. I'm
You
listening to
about
this
to go
shit.
in.
I'm listening to this shit. Let her go in.
Talk to them about. Yes. Talk to them about how you like. What did you do? Like, what made you?
You gotta pay for that. Tell her that's what the seminars.
No.
I'm just playing.
Not saying what did you do? No, I'm saying what made you want to feel like, you know what? Like, what is your 9 to 5 first of all, and what made you feel like, you know what? Because you're under what, 25?
I am. I'm 24.
Right.
I am.
So the fact that you already wear all these hats at 24, and some of us, and I'm gonna be real, like I'm in my 40s and I
was 39, gang.
I'm in my 40s, gang.
You look good.
Good. I'll be 45 November 30th.
You's a fucking lie. You 41, Peaches.
I swear to God, I'll be 45 November 30th.
You's a cat. No.
November 30th,
All right, go ahead. Let me know.
I ain't gonna tell you your age.
But yeah. So anywho, like, you feel me? So it's a pleasure to see y'all in y'all youth. Like you're 24, you have 2 businesses. You about to open another business, and I believe you're a social worker.
I am. I'm a social worker.
Stop!
I'm listening.
I am. I'm definitely a 9 to 5 type of woman. I'm a social worker. I help the homeless. I help them with getting employment, getting housing, getting clothes, literally anything, any mental health referrals, medical referrals. Outside of that, if you don't know, I also went to college. My first degree is in education. I was a teacher first. I was a teacher at 21.
Just talking about education.
Yeah, I was a teacher at 21, and then I went on for my bachelor's. A teacher.
You had like
special education.
Head teacher.
First
Okay, talk your shit.
My second degree is bachelor's of psychology.
I'm telling y'all, this is the prime definition of. Listen, it's girls out. It's girls really out here.
Can they hear me on the mic through the shit?
Yeah.
Talk about black girl magic.
Yes. Talk about you not 24 and a $40 bitch. You got your own crib, own car. You got all these. All you really need is a nigga that got his own to get you
and add to me
and add to the empire. Yeah. You ain't had to turn around. Y'all, I hate my brother. This is why I love my show.
It ain't no way.
He ain't have to turn like that to the right. You feel me? So you ain't have to come around the mic like that. So yeah, so like, what even made you want to be like, you know what? Was there a purpose? Was there a like reason for you to be like, you know what? I want to wear these hats.
All right. So, well, number one, I want to give props to my mom. My mom was an independent woman, single mother. So
Shout out to the single mothers.
So
man,
that's
'cause
why
I'm
I
definitely
go so
one.
hard. Even now, I'm actually next week I'm starting a new position. I no longer will be a social worker. I'll be now a supervisor of social work. So I've been
Yes,
promoted.
congratulations.
Thank
Where you
thank
at for the bombs? Where you at?
thank
Come on.
you,
Come on. Where you at for the bombs, DJ?
Congratulations.
Yes,
You know,
the
it's great.
class.
Promotions. It's the season of promotions.
Yes,
Everybody get
God
promotions.
is about doors opening, the blessings, the
Congratulations.
clouds.
Thank
You
you.
deserve it.
Congrats. So now you will be a supervisor.
Yes.
I'm coming to get a job.
And,
Yeah.
and I'll be ready to
Get a job because I
So-
love helping people. And that's been my thing because I feel like case man, I used to be a case manager for my mom's job back in the day. Shout outs to Vanguard. If you from the side, you know about Vanguard. If you from the side, you never went, you had to
NA
go-
Rock. I'm from NA Rock, and I know about. We talked about that last week.
Yeah,
I
like
didn't
if
even
you
know.
from the side, you went through.
No,
So
thank
it's
God.
like to see you doing your thing and really like. So like this car rental business, like talk a little bit about this car rental business. What kind of cars are they? Luxury cars? Are there different
What's the
levels to the
procedure of-
cars?
Are you renting them
hear.
the artists for their videos? And
Yeah, I
things
want to
like
know
that?
because we need to know.
Yeah.
All right, so the rental business that I started last year, September 2022, is more so. So I want to answer. I want to go back to your question on why did I start that
Yeah,
business.
go ahead.
So honestly, when I first started the rental business, it's not always about money, but when you really tap into entrepreneurship, you really need to see how you're gonna get people to keep buying from you or keep working with you. You need to know how to talk, communicate, network,
Yo,
and everything.
Talk about it.
So when I started that business, I look back, I said, what's something everybody needs? Because everything gotta be passive. Everybody need a car, everybody need a house. So if you do Airbnb, you won. You do real estate, you won. You do rental business, you already won. It's stuff that people always need. And I knew like that they would keep coming to me. So also a lot of times you won't see me promote my business because when you get clientele, at first I was heavy when it comes down to rental businesses, right? So I have a mentor. Even though I know a lot about entrepreneurship, I put money into other mentors. I will never say I know everything. I spend over probably 3,000 into mentors and learned from them just so I could grow the knowledge that I had. So more so it was really just to make more money and keep it coming in. But now
Yeah,
as I
passive
created
income.
yes, and then I created these relationships with my customers and then I realized that these same customers kept coming back. So you know what I started doing? I started doing promotions. You've been with me for so long. You got the rental for 7 days. I'm gonna give it to you for 10, but the other days is free. You gotta start giving back to people because they've been with you for so long. Like people started with me from honestly, when I first started, I was also scared to start. But if I didn't start, I was never gonna start.
Right.
Honestly.
Right.
So
that
I just
part.
took that. I really just honestly stepped into it. And when it comes down to the procedures, I started out with my own vehicle. So in my course, I'm always honest. I started out with my own money and own vehicle. But when you honestly hear other entrepreneurs, they always tell you don't use your own money. But some people got to start somewhere. That's why when sometimes I just had this conversation with somebody, some entrepreneurs be like, oh, they'll judge people who have 9 to 5. Your 9 to 5 can fund your business. And then you up.
All right, I'm leaving. I don't think niggas understand what I'm saying.
Like,
That my hourly rate is like, bro, the day and age that we live in as far as 2022 right now, you could get you a decent job, gang.
mhm.
You just gotta know what you're doing.
Yes,
I don't
yes.
do shit at work. I'm sorry, whoever's tuned in. I hope my supervisor ain't watching. I'll be helping niggas sometime. But P, when I'm trying to tell you exactly what this beautiful young lady just said, your 9 to 5 can fund your dream. Exactly whatever it is that you're trying to do, exactly what you're trying to chase. So
Yes.
100%.
So right now, if you ever look on my business page is WG Auto Company LLC, it says under construction because I started out with regular rentals such as Hondas. Hondas is A1. If you a rental owner, then Hondas. This is the one. That's one of the keys. The free keys I'm gonna give you is a Honda. They go so fast. But you also because you understand that we live in New York City, people's always on the road. So also now it's under construction because now I want to expand to luxury. Because also in New York City, you got these people who's out here who want luxury cars, Benzes, BMWs. They just want to be out there, seen. So now I'm more focused on pleasing the people around me.
Like the rappers,
and everything.
the videos,
Mhm.
and okay.
Because you understand that even though I started small, you gotta think big.
Right,
You
as
gotta
you
think
should.
big. And that's where all the money just coming in. And also, even with networking, you start meeting new people. They know that you got rental business. A lot of people that I know, first of all, a lot of the customers I have is not my friends or family. A lot of the customers I have is honestly strangers I never knew before. It's just referrals. They knew, they like, all right, I heard about you. You good with communication, you got rentals, and you always on time. This is the big keys in entrepreneurship, honestly. That's one of my businesses. Yeah.
Right. So the Bosses Academy, is there like a certain age group you focus on? How often do you have these seminars?
Actually, there's not an age group. I open it to anybody because in a society and generation that we in, even young kids are entrepreneurs nowadays and doing better. Just some people got children who have drop shipping companies. If you don't know what a drop shipping company is, it's when you sell products for other people. I also have my own drop shipping company with my money making self. I don't have to sit there.
I want to learn that.
I don't have to sit there and
yeah,
you know.
I'm about to take one of these
gems
courses.
right now.
Go ahead.
So drop shipping company is when you sell products for other people. So I have my own online pet store. I sell accessories for dogs, clothing for dogs and cats, just any animal. This is moments and times where I don't even have to communicate unless I really want to because my money makes itself online. So there's not an age cap, and also I only had one business brunch, and this is when I gave back to the community. I just had it in July.
Mm-hmm.
I have photographers, videographers, guest speakers, everything. Great food, decorations. It's also on my page, Bosses Academy, LLC. So there's never a cap. I'm open to speaking to anybody.
Okay, so with that being said, like, because we were just talking about before you got here, and this is to both of y'all. So do y'all think, being that you both are still young, are you single?
I am.
And are you single?
I am actually.
No, you hesitated
like that. You hesitated. Like, are you single?
I am. I'm actually very single at the moment. If
So
you wanna
okay,
get technical.
what do y'all think about the dating scene as far as being business people and finding someone to bring as much to the table, or finding someone to bring to the table as much as y'all have, and it's not a leech or it's not somebody that's wasting y'all fucking time? Like, what do y'all think about the scene? What do you think about the scene? Like, are you into dating? Like, is there like what are you looking for? Do you think like chivalry is dead with these young niggas? Like, do you want an older nigga? Like,
so in my opinion, I don't think chivalry is dead. A lot of people will be like, "Oh, all men is the same." If you have that mindset, you're never gonna move forward. Also, I took a lot of time to heal myself. It's a lot of times when you hear people speak, it's because they have a lot of past trauma. So I just got off a fast. That means I did not eat for 2 months.
oh, this alkaline shit. Thank God.
What did you eat?
We could go get drinks and eat now.
No way.
Oh,
You telling me you didn't eat nothing?
Yo, I told her, let's go meet for drinks. I said,
Did you eat
let's go
fruits?
make for drinks. She was like, only you gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat. I said, what? She was like, because I'm on an alkaline. I said, what, bitch?
Wait, but there's no way that you could just drink straight water for 2 months, though.
I also,
You gotta consume some type of solid.
So no, I did not. I only had natural spring water, and I only had fruit juices. I used to go to a spot
Fruit juices.
Yes.
So you didn't eat fruit, the fruit itself.
No.
You said 2 months though.
Yes.
With liquids.
Yes, I got small. If I show you a video of me in August and you look at me now with my other videos, you'll be like,
I was on your Instagram already.
oh, so you saw me. So you saw what I look like on vacation.
I seen you on vacation,
So you
girl.
saw me.
I'm not even gonna hold you.
I love my
I already, P, when you tagged the flyer, I already
you
looked at the Instagram.
So you saw.
Yeah, I mean both is attended, but I'm saying though, like, back to the shit. You look good, we know that. I'm talking about the solids. You telling me 2 months?
No eating. No. And I took herbal tea.
60 days.
Yes.
You drank water and fruit juices.
And herbal teas.
For
intracellular.
So I'm talking about actually, I'm not like consuming something, like eating, like no, for real, because I need to know. No, keep it a stack. You said Zen, right?
Yeah.
You didn't eat anything.
No. So now what? You staring at me like I'm gonna change my answer. No. It was hard though. Don't get me wrong. It was extremely
That's a long
hard.
time though.
That is, but
That's discipline.
that's discipline. It was a mental thing, and also like when you go on fasting, you go on like a spiritual journey, get closer with yourself. And I had a lot of past trauma I wanted to heal within myself, so that's why I did it. And before I
Was
moved
it
forward,
relationship?
I'm saying in general, like
Okay.
any past trauma, childhood, anything, because I lost my dad real young and everything. A lot of stuff I was dealing with within. So I can't move forward with somebody else and build a family and be married if I'm not healed within. If you don't come healed, then I don't want you.
I know
You
that.
have to come healed because I'm healed. And a lot of times when you get a new relationship, you bring all that garbage and baggage into your new situation.
Mhm.
So I was also very, like, the way I was communicating was not okay. I'm gonna take accountability. A lot of times, like, I was not communicating well, arguing back and forth
Uh-huh.
instead of understanding and listening to my spouse. It was more so of like a debate instead of a conversation. So I wanted to learn more.
Why you keep
Because I've never heard. I'm intrigued because Peaches, you need to understand how this day and age, the society that we live in, a lot of young ladies, they don't see things this way. I
Talk
seen a
about it.
TikTok video the other day where the guy said it's hard to decipher a nice young lady versus the hoes that's in the crowd. It's hard because just of the way that things is. And he
Right.
made an analogy as far as like, if you see a pack of lions coming at you, how would you know which one is nice and they not gonna eat you? It's just a pack of lions.
Right.
A lot of young ladies it's not like this.
Not
So-
just poised.
They don't got no couth. So as I'm listening to her talk, that's giving you the like,
Because this is shit we talk about.
this is shit we talk
This
about.
is shit we talk about all the time.
It's crazy because you actually saying shit, and I was asking about fast. Hold on, 2 months? 2 months. Back to that. Fuck all this. What was the first meal that you ate? So your fast is over now.
Yes.
So what did you
my
eat?
first meal I had, it actually is called Food for Niggas. It's on Burger Street. Can you be serious for one? That's what
Where
it's called.
is this spot?
It's on Bergen. See, I don't know the in between. Let me get the exact address, y'all. Hold up. Hold up.
Bro.
I'm getting the
I
exact
ain't a
address.
nigga. I don't know who is. I'm
Hold up,
going
y'all.
to Food for Niggas. That's the name of the place?
But it's spelled Negus.
Oh, niggas.
Niggas.
What up?
For niggas.
Food for
For
niggas.
niggas.
Google
Food for niggas.
You
Like
African
an
bitch.
African way.
You African bitch.
Niggas.
Niggas. So
So,
Google niggas. You're gonna know it's
it's
a strong
on
meaning behind that.
1031 Bergen Street.
I didn't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. It was
no.
just
So my first
Took me by
meal
storm.
was actually, they sell all alkaline food
here we go with the alkaline.
because I couldn't go straight into eating.
Your system was
So
already.
I had an alkaline soup. It's like a chowder.
I like
and it-
clam chowder.
Yeah, and alkaline lo mein and mushroom.
Did you enjoy it?
So
did.
are you going to eat real food?
So actually, I'm gonna be honest. Yesterday I had a very low vibrational plate.
Here we go. Especially with her being a business entrepreneur
So
and teaching the young ladies. I was about to ask her. I know you know who Coach Stormy is.
I don't. I'm just saying it to be funny.
So do you don't know where the low vibrational plate thingy came from?
Yeah, the video, and she was talking like the plate. It was the lady had so much food on her plate, and then she kept basically talking down on her. But
Right.
when you look in the video, the way she was sitting is not ladylike. The way she was
So
talking,
this
eating,
is
or
what I'm
anything.
saying. She not necessarily the same type of seminars that you do.
I still gotta see this low vibrational video.
didn't see
I'm gonna show you the
Oh,
video.
no, you didn't
I
watch
know that your business propositions may be a little bit different,
Mhm.
but I was saying in the same realm as far as like that's what that was.
Mhm.
It was on a yacht, and that's what that was as far as she, business entrepreneurship, women and women empowerment as far as how to.
But
be-
what the fuck is wrong with her putting all that? So what, bitch? I want to eat. This is what the fuck I pay for,
She said it
bitch.
wasn't ladylike.
Bitch,
She looked
this
at
is
her
the problem.
Peaches. Hold on, wait.
Y'all bitches be going places hungry
Bitch.
and coming home hungry. I
Mhm.
tell a nigga straight up that I'm going out with. If you not ready to pay for me to eat, don't take me because I'm eating and I get dessert. I'm a 3-course meal.
I fuck around and get another entree to go.
Entree and I'm getting dessert. Nigga, fuck you talking about a low vibration. Bitch, your lip low vibrational. Like, fuck is you talking
She looked at her plate and said, you see your plate and you see mine? If we was in a kingdom and we asked which one was royalty, they would say this.
She's lying because my family is royalty.
And it's more, you know, everybody
like
said that.
My mom's dad is
I
really
know you
royalty.
got the princes and the kings
and
in the
them
family.
niggas eat. What do you see them big madam bitches in Africa? Them thick madams.
Everybody in the comments said that. Like she's absolutely wrong. Like
how was she
a royal feast
like that?
Is the complete opposite. It's more food. So alkaline noodles, though, that's crazy. I'm in
fuck this alkaline shit right now. I dig it. I'm cool. But back to what I was saying, what you were saying, because you was really tapping into shit that a lot of women your age, like Boo Boo said, don't talk about. The fact that you healed yourself in order to make sure that you get a nigga that you're not throwing all this baggage on and you're not throwing all these extra problems. You want to come healed and you want to come into a relationship where there's nothing that, that's like you're giving him his fresh shot. So basically, if he hang himself, he hang himself. Because there's nothing that you're bringing from anything past that can put you into a situation like that. So if he hang himself, basically he fucking hang himself.
Yeah, and then also I'm big on energy. So basically, like I could just have a conversation with you and know that I'm not moving forward. That easy. And I'm also big on energy, so I could be around you, sit next to you, and know we ain't moving forward.
You into like your spirituality? Like,
I am.
You fuck with the crystals too?
No.
What's your sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, happy belated birthday!
My birthday on Saturday.
Oh shit, I didn't even know.
This Saturday, and I'm going to. What you doing?
Where you going?
I'm about to cancel my trip because I'm going with you. Where you going for your birthday?
So
where we going for?
We're doing a lot actually this weekend. So Friday, I'm going to a spot. I'm going out with my friends. That's not really my event, but Saturday
is your shit.
That's mine. We're gonna start with a spa day because I need to relax before we get into what we're about to do at night. And then next we're going to Felipe Chow, and then at night, then we're going to
that's his spot. So you know you love you some Felipe.
Do you? So that's like the free meal, y'all.
Chicken satay.
Okay.
You know the vibes, man.
Okay, that's my bro.
I do Felipe.
I'm glad I can
listen.
No funny shit. Just on the low sidebar, real fast. And he's gonna hate me for this,
Please
but
don't do this.
No
funny
on
live.
shit.
We live. It's hundreds of people.
No, I
watching.
don't care. But real funny shit. Sidebar, real fast, because he and my brother gonna hate me for this. I've always been I've tuned in with my bro.
Can I finish what I was gonna say?
No, fuck you. Hold on. I've tuned in with my bro so much that me and him have always believed in finding true love and a person. And I've always, so when I first met you, how I met you, the moment I met you, I said, nah, I gotta introduce her to my brother. Right? So I was like, yeah, I gotta introduce her to my brother. Cause these bitches be having a plate, but they don't got the plate like he needs a plate. Cause he got the plate. And it's crazy because, like I said, my brother, and then shout outs to, like I said, single mothers, man. Shout outs to Mama Jenkins, man. Even though you know your dad now, and you came a long way with that.
That's
but
my nigga.
Shout outs to Mama Jenkins. Like,
she did a good job. She did a good job.
They showed me how to be a single mother. No cap. I will always give that. Between Mama Jenkins and my mother, they showed me what a single mother is really supposed to do and the sacrifices a single mother is supposed to make for their child. Like, I saw it firsthand. So, like, the values that Mama Jenkins instilled in you is great to see that you even still live by those values on how to treat a woman, like not making a woman pay for her own Uber. Like, chivalry with you is crazy. And just like I said, it was crazy when I met her because I was like, yo, she's really the perfect fit. You know, I'm always searching. I'm always searching for him. Because I just like me, I want to find true love, just like I want him to find true love. You feel me? Because he's such a great guy. And it's hard.
Listen to me, man.
Go ahead.
As good as of a guy as I am, is what you're trying to say. Give me all his props and all that. somebody will look at me, right? In my situation. Piggyback off what she said. I still have a regular job. I still go to work 5 days a week. So it's very hard to run my business the way I want because I'd rather wake up and do that 11 to 7 versus going to work. But me going to work is helping me turn Baby Mogul into this monster brand and kingdom that I really want to. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I say that to say this as far as the dating situation. People will look at me and see he got a well-paying job. Nigga doing his thing, taking sanitation tests. He's doing this, he's doing that. Podcast, traveling, own business, Baby Mogul, mad shit. He wearing many different hats. We can speak of accolades, pieces, Battle Fest, or whatever the case may be. And be like, all right, you don't have any kids. You got your own spot. The Benz is pending. So it's like, why are you single? I've had that. I've been asked that so many times. Like, well, you gotta be the problem. And it's like, why I gotta be the issue? Because I'm single.
Do you think females think that?
Hold on, I'm gonna finish. It's like, why? Because I got so much good shit going on for myself. I might be handsome, or whatever the case may be, know how to dress, all this cool shit, right? I've had women say, like, oh, it's borderline too good to be true. Why are you single? Hey, you gotta be the issue. I've seen, I'm about to take me to bring the mic a little closer. Every woman in my life who means anything to me. I'm gonna take you there, P.
Come on,
from my mother
to
you, to my sister, to any one of my homegirls who I got genuine love for. I've seen the statistics of society as far as y'all being single mothers. I'm 32. And rest in peace to Jones. Long live Juan. A lot of my niggas didn't make it to 32. A lot of my niggas might be locked up serving life sentences. I'm still doing my thing. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm big on breaking the cycle. Fuck being in one and being a groomsman. I've never been to a wedding. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's not a thing where I come from. It's a thing of, oh, niggas ain't gonna stay with their first baby moms. You have that first kid and I don't know what it is, but you just don't stay with that first baby moms. That's like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So me saying when I do have a child that I want to get married and raise my kid as a family and be with this person who I have a kid with, they look at me like that's so far-fetched when I feel like that should be normal. Every woman in my life who I got genuine love for and mean anything to me, I've watched y'all be single mothers. I want to break the cycle. I don't want to make somebody else. I don't want to co-parent. Come pick my kid up, chill with them, bring them back to your crib. I don't want to do that. So I'm
Mike,
single.
close the door. Go ahead.
I think I'm single at this point because my standards are set to a certain point.
I'm not gonna say
I'm not gonna say I haven't been on a date or two recently. Mm-hmm. Who hasn't? It's 2022. Niggas look how they look. Yeah, you might have somebody interested in you, somebody barking in the tree, but
who the fuck wants somebody that nobody's interested in? First of all,
thank you. Mm-hmm. But I say that to say this, like, as far as being completely single, like I'm not even dating exclusively, it's because of how my life is. Sometimes you need somebody on your level. Sometimes you might need to deal with somebody that's living a complete regular life so you could kind of balance everything out. Me, I'm still trying to find my way.
And sometimes you got bitches that clingy, they don't understand, bitch, I'm working. There's a lot of shit that I'm doing.
You know how many times I'm gonna come clean? I've gotten a text last night. You know how many times I've gotten text messages or calls to say, I hit you, I called you, I text you, and you went this many hours without responding. But you don't understand that I don't have a manufacturer yet. I'm in my crib with music blasting, my phone is on the charger, I'm smoking, and I'm in my kitchen, sweating bullets. Heat price, clink, clink, bing, bing, reaching out to people, getting crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So yeah, it might be a couple hours that might go by without me answering my phone, but you got to understand what I'm trying to do. Simple. You could be in my crib while I'm doing this, but you choose not to. You wherever the fuck you at. You could be helping me. Cut my faces out. Weed the vinyl. You could be helping me, but you not. You talking about why you not answering me for 5 hours. Bitch, because I'm trying to make Baby Mogul a thing.
So
simple.
Hold on, I got something to say.
Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go that off, but
no,
that's why I'm single, and that's why people might look at it like, It's too good to be true. Why are you the issue? I'm not the issue. I'm trying to seize the issue. I want to break the cycle. It's that simple.
And that's fine. So maybe you gotta just sometimes, if you're not dating or when you are dating, like pick differently, because you just stated that she texting you about what you doing and she not even helping you. But I bet you when you up, she gonna want to be up too. So now that's the issue. So then also you made another statement, like a lot of females go to you and say that, oh, you single, but you got all of this going on, and maybe you the problem. And you like, why I'm the problem? No, you are the problem. I'm the problem too. You know why? I'm the problem because I have standards, and if you don't meet them, I'm out. I don't take certain stuff. You don't know how to communicate or have no accountability issues, I'm leaving. Because if you're an adult and we're supposed to be working towards marriage and having a family, I don't have kids. So if we're working towards everything, make sure that your communication and accountability.
Yo, let her talk. I'm listening.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, you know what? You know what? So you are the problem. It's all right. I'm the problem too. And then a lot of people should
I
be
got
like,
a new way to look at it. So because my
Okay.
standards are certain, what my standards are set to a certain way, I am the problem. Fuck it. I like being.
I'll take that, and I'll be the problem.
I'll be the problem.
'Cause obviously-
is somebody gonna solve this problem?
Shit,
I'll be the problem.
I'm
Fuck
waiting
that.
for my solver.
So yes, you're the problem.
Let me be the problem.
Okay.
That's fine.
So
That's fine with me.
So do you like? So what?
Do you mind being the problem?
Yes.
Yeah.
You do mind?
No, I don't mind.
I was
Sorry,
about to say,
I don't mind.
No, not do you mind your nigga being a problem, but you saying you the problem too?
Yes.
Do you mind being a problem?
No.
Hey.
Because so it's funny because my friends, who's actually I'm actually one of my friends group, I'm the youngest, and they laugh about it all the time.
What
They're
are they
like,
in their 30s?
yeah, so they teachers and everything. I told you I was a teacher first, so they laugh about it all the time. Like, you always leaving somebody, and I'm like, because I'm not dealing with it. I don't have to.
Yeah, you. Oh
I
my
do
God.
not have to.
Okay,
Yo,
so this
I don't
is
have
this is-
to.
No, okay, so this is my
Keep it
thing.
moving.
Okay,
Like, kick
there's
rocks.
a difference, and I want to be very clear. And I said this earlier. I feel like there's a difference between leaving because you're not dealing with it,
Mhm.
and some people just not staying to fight for relationships no more. You feel me? I feel like the stigma of a nigga staying and be like, nah, baby, I know, baby, I'm sorry. Or even a bitch has been crying at niggas' feet for years. So it's like now to find a nigga to be like, nah, baby, I was wrong, to really fight for their relationship and be like, nah, bro, I don't want that bitch. I want my bitch that was holding me down. I want my bitch that's gonna ride with me, that I know when
You
I
know,
get
because niggas always spinning the block on you.
Yo,
Niggas always
listen.
spinning the block on you because
I understand.
they
It's
trying to come
alright.
back for that certain love. That's why you speaking from experience. Let me talk to Mike right now. She's speaking from experience because you love a certain way. So when niggas do stray away and they don't find that elsewhere, they spinning the block. And then you be on some, yeah, I told you, fuck is you coming back for type shit. And you'll call me, bro, tell me why. And I just be listening like,
this
yo.
is my confidant right here. I'm telling you, my bro really know everything about me. But real nigga shit, and it's like, what the fuck, bro? And I feel like even now, like, young niggas still don't know. You tell a nigga, let's go on a date. He ready to take you to BBQs, and you looking at him like he's crazy. Like, bro, this is where I go to eat. And just when I'm shopping or if I want to catch a
Let me
bite.
explain something to you.
So why is that bougie? Like, niggas call me bougie, and I feel like, why is that bougie? Because I'm not your regular $40 bitch. I'm not your regular. Let's go
You
to.
asking both of us or just her?
Let's go to, like. Of course I'm at the Golden Crust. If we done been on mad dates and tonight we're just vibing and chilling on some, because we always going out, babe. Let's just get to know each other, vibe, cuddle. The Golden Crescent movie,
Stay in the
watch
house type
Dance
shit?
Hall Queen or something. You feel me? Shit like that. And it's like, why does a bitch have to be bougie? Because she doesn't like the normal. Why? Because I want to dress up and look nice and go out with my nigga, not look like I'm going to shop or I'm going downtown. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. That's also like the conversation when it comes down to preferences. When people say or always judge other individuals because they have a certain preference, you prefer to do those certain things, dress a certain way. So that's why you gotta learn your partner and who you with. You'll understand the type of person you're going for and who you are.
You gotta
See, that be
know-
my thing. I be meeting
Peaches,
people and trying to change
You
them.
gotta know who you dealing with. People
Yeah,
don't
and-
change.
and that's what I'm
Money
learning
don't change a
now.
nigga. Nothing change a nigga. All it do is reveal who they really are.
That's
Don't
it.
nothing
Because
change
I
a
had a
person.
nigga
You are
mad
who
at
you
me because
are.
I didn't want to go to Applebee's. I'm like, nigga, me and my kids done dog 2 for $20 out. Like, this is what we. I used to
Now
pick
listen
them up
though,
and just.
listen though, P. If that's you, my boo, and we just trying to like hit the bar real quick and get some drinks and little appetizers or two.
That's no. First of all,
there's nothing wrong with that. You'll hit the bar and get some appetizers, some drinks.
Okay, so
but
then
if you're
maybe,
trying,
first of
no,
all,
let me finish. I get that you're saying that you're not too good for Applebee's. I get that, but you're saying that if you want to go out on an actual date, why you taking me here and trying to get a
right?
table
But
for,
even to
don't
hit
get a
the
table
bar,
for two.
even to hit the bar, I don't know. I'm my age, so I feel like certain things we've outgrown.
Yes,
Niggas done
100%.
outgrown Applebee's.
100%.
We've been doing that with our parents forever. Red Lobster, we done dog Red Lobster. If your parents ain't been taking you to Red Lobster after graduation, Applebee's. Out Red Lobster, like these is places we outgrown. Like 40 dudes. Why the fuck are we going to Walker? How many times have we did that as a kid already? So it's like,
wait, before we talk down on 40 Deuce, one of my two favorite things to do is on 44th Street. Now it's not even like I'm trying to take you on some cheesy date, like let's walk around 40 Deuce. But it's like we're gonna actually enjoy ourselves if we go there.
It's different.
And it just so happened
when
to be
we're
in Times
dating
Square.
for a minute.
That's not my fault.
And we just want to go have fun.
That's what
now,
I'm saying.
If we're dating and we're just getting to know each other for
All
the
right,
first
see, this is where I
month or
chime in
two,
real quick.
for the first month or
Listen.
two, it's me trying to get to show you.
If I'm trying to sweep you off your fucking feet and show you that I'm the nigga who you need to be with, if I'm trying to show you that I'm a nigga who you need to be with and be giving your energy to and spending your time with, I'm not taking you on no. I'm not. Listen, all this type of shit that you was just naming, we're doing that if we've been dating. This is some regular shit.
Okay.
If I'm trying to win you over and I'm trying to take you out,
you trying to show me you.
When I took the young lady who I was dating out, it wasn't her birthday. It wasn't an occasion. It wasn't a special occasion. It's just I wanted a date night for us to get cute and go out somewhere. I did the Edge NYC, booked them tickets. Sex Museum, paid for those tickets. And went to Philippe's. And this is all in one day. So it's like, fuck that, be ready by 7. Be ready by 5 o'clock.
Oh, we ready by 3:30, bitch.
Because we got a whole day of activity. Let me talk my shit. And it wasn't no date, it wasn't no birthday, it wasn't no Valentine's Day, it wasn't none of that. Because I was trying to show you this is who you need to be spending your time with. You see how much fun we had tonight? We could do that all the time. You my nigga, besides the fucking and all that, you my friend, right? We could have this much fun all the time. So we went to Edge, Fire.
She's like, okay, I see you over there.
Yo, you stupid.
Like,
I'm not even looking.
I see you over there like, oh my God.
So with the dating shit, sometimes you could be doing all the right things for the wrong person.
That's a fun.
And it's literally just a learning experience. I wouldn't have been able to speak from this wise standpoint and this experience if I didn't do those things.
Right.
And we had an amazing time. It's just I didn't end up with that person in hopes that I would. That's why I did that. I said to myself, I said, you know what? My mom's raised me the right way. You want to impress a young lady and you taking her out, have reservations set. Don't be hitting her saying what we doing. Unless we've been fucking for forever and we trying to go out somewhere. All right, where we going, babe? We trying to decide together. If I'm trying to win you over, have reservations set. You a grown man, but she was telling me this shit. You about to be this age. Make sure you got. I said, you know what? My mom's is my nigga for real. She's the realest nigga I ever know. I said, you know what? She ain't telling me no lie. I tried to the Edge tickets a week prior. I picked that date. Told her. I set it as in my fucking calendar. I set a date in my calendar. Took a screenshot. Sent it to her. Like, yo, be ready this day. We're going out. I know you all. I already knew. I said, I know you off this day. Make sure you don't got nothing to do. We got a whole day. Be ready by 5 o'clock. We went to the Edge NYC, Sex Museum, and Philippe's. And the only thing I paid for that day was dinner. because the ticket, you got to do this shit the smart way. The tickets from Edge was bought already. The tickets for the sex museum, all that shit was bought already. So all I paid for that day was dinner, which I didn't give a fuck about. I wasn't worried about no bread. I wanted to spend the bread on dinner. I'm trying to show you what time it is. You feel me? So chivalry ain't dead. You just might be doing the right things for the wrong person. It's that simple.
So, all right, y'all. All right. Because I'm trying to soak in everything y'all saying so I could just give feedback. So, first, I feel like a man should definitely take lead to the reservations. A lot of times, men do not do that and just text you out of nowhere like, oh, come out. I want to take you out somewhere. Forget that your schedule is all busy and everything. So, you a great man. Whoever gets you, that's a good one.
Okay. It might be you, boo. It
It
might be you, boo. Okay.
Can they hear you on YouTube?
Welcome to the family in advance, honey.
Jocelyn Cabaret had that.
So, also now going back to what we were talking about, based on the stuff that you like, and I said that's preferences, and you also got to know your partner. So you see how you said that basically you want to do the top of the top in the beginning.
I'm setting the bar very high.
Setting the bar very high. But
from
now,
the beginning.
But
now
then you can't drop the bar after that. That's
which
what I'm
is true.
saying.
So if you have someone who definitely have this high standards and everything, then more so.
So
then
I'm gonna set the bar very, very high. I'm gonna turn this to YouTube. Y'all see this right here? I'm gonna set the bar very high because I'm gonna keep the bar that way. I have a list in my phone of date ideas and trip ideas, and it's 100+ things long.
So now, but wait, look.
So the standard I set in the beginning of what you're gonna be used to, this is the nigga you dealing with. That's why I'm doing that.
Talk your shit.
That's all the reason why I'm doing that.
Now I gotta say something though, because I've been on a few dates where a lot of men always want to take me to steakhouses and forget that I like walking in parks for free. So, and I like museums for free.
Look at my date list.
But I'm just saying.
It's crazy. I'm trying to tell you.
I think I'm about to be a match.
There's so much free shit on my shit.
So
the quality time shit. After you done, I got a question for you.
So my thing is, that's why I keep emphasizing learn your partner, because I have all these people who come to me and want to take me to all these fancy restaurants. I don't like steak like that.
And it's like we could sit down and eat, but damn, I'm a little bored, nigga.
This is what I'm
the
saying.
Fuck else is we doing?
Like you don't even know what I actually like.
When I'm telling you, now that you're talking about that, I'm glad that I didn't just take her to dinner to Philippe Child just at night.
Mm-hmm.
It was an action-packed day. We in the Edge, the highest sky deck on the Western Hemisphere. You taking pictures of the fucking sex museum. You playing games and shit. We mad interactive. It's like dinner in the movie is cute, but it's like I want to have fun now. What the fuck else is we doing?
Mm-hmm.
So is that simple?
Man, I'm mad. I'm mad. We started this late. Go ahead.
There's 5 love languages. You got gift giving or receiving, physical touch, quality time, words of affirmation, and acts of service. I'm so proud of myself for knowing those 5. I'm not even gonna hold it. Gift giving, acts of service, quality time, physical touch.
You forgot?
Go ahead.
And it's a 5th one. I just said it. I can
acts of learning.
Back.
Affirmation.
Words of affirmation. Thank you so much. Out of those 5, everybody so-called have 2. What would you say is your 2?
Affirmation.
Words of affirmation. Yeah. So you need to be reassured.
Yeah. So, okay.
That's 1.
Why you do that?
You do that.
Why you do that? What's the problem with needing
words
to be reassured?
I didn't do that in response to what you said. My chin was literally just. It wasn't in response to what you said.
All right.
It was nothing with words of affirmation.
So what was the other 4? You said affirmation.
Words of affirmation. Gift giving, acts of service, physical touch, and quality time.
So see, I got 3.
You can get 3 out the 5.
Quality time
is important. Very
important. Reassurance is important, but you don't have to say it with words. You could just do.
So that falls into acts of service.
In that too, in acts of service. So now what's yours? You're asking me what's yours?
What's yours?
Go ahead. That's a conversation for another day, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna wrap this up. DTF Radio, Fess Up Wit Peachez.
You know.
We got Zay, Miss Zay Glover.
Yeah, wrapping it up.
You know what?
I'm gonna text you my 2. I'm
gonna
text you my 2.
Okay, and with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all so much for coming, man. so much information, huh? Oh, keep going. Oh, okay.
Oh, keep going.
Whoa, damn, y'all put me in the hospital.
Now what you say?
I was trying.
What is it?
You ain't see how I was trying to ease out of that.
No.
That wasn't perfect. That's how you know I was hosting Battle Fest.
No, I know. I see your skills. I see your skills.
Mike, like,
go ahead.
welcome to
What
Battle
is
Fest
it?
with Caffeine.
What,
ladies and
okay, stop. Still converting. What is your three situation?
I'm gonna go because out of that 5, a few of them I feel like goes without saying.
Okay.
I shouldn't have to have it as my requirement.
Okay.
Let's really talk about it. Out of that 5, it's 2 of them who I feel like.
I'm trying to reverse psychology. Say what you're saying.
You feel me? It's like 2, 3 of them. I feel like you should. This shouldn't even be my love language, bitch. If you like me, you should do this.
Okay.
Excuse my language. I gotta stop saying bitch. People hate that so much. But out of the 5, acts of service, words of affirmation, gift giving, physical touch, and quality time. I'm gonna go quality time first. Because if I'm with somebody, yeah, you might get on my nerves a little bit. It might be a day or 2 where I don't want to be around you. Might be a day or 2 where it's like, all right, go have fun with your girls. I'm gonna go do what I'm doing. It might be a day or 2. A day or 2. But out of them whole other 363 days of the year. Nah, let me stop. You see where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
Quality time is definitely one. I need to spend time with my lady. We got it. My thing is because I'm looking forward to marriage and a family and all that, we got to be able to be around each other. We got to be able to tolerate each other. My coworker, my counterpart, he's actually engaged. And I look at him and his fiance as an inspiration all the time. And I'd be like, you know what? Y'all give me hope. Not to say that I am a hoe, but I just say this line all the time because I'm not really hoeing right now anymore.
At this moment, that's fine. I understand.
I'm being real.
I understand.
I'll be like, yo, y'all give me a reason to feel like I'm not going to be a hoe forever. And no cap, right at this very moment, I'm not even active. But baby mogul is my main concern. But I'll be looking at them like, yo, one day I'm going to find somebody to put up with my shit. That's all it really is at a point. It's compromise. It's who's going to be able to tolerate your shit and still really love you for who you are. So I feel like if that's what I'm seeking, it's a task.
I have a
to
question.
Be, yeah, go ahead.
Tolerate what?
People,
I think that y'all getting like this is okay.
Get out of here.
Like this
All right, so go ahead. Go to the next one.
People may have
Go to the next one. Go to the next one. Go ahead.
Quality time.
Quality time. And what else?
I'm gonna go quality time. I'm gonna go acts of service. So we doing 3 out of the 5?
Yeah, we could do 3.
Quality time, acts of service, and physical touch. I feel like words of affirmation, as far as being reassured, if that's my lady's love language, I'm gonna fulfill that.
Okay.
So vice versa, if you want to do that, it should be natural. So for me, I'm gonna go physical touch, quality time, and acts of service. On some real husband shit. That's what a guy technically wants. Quality time with his wife, physical touch, and acts of service. Be a wife. So those are my 3. Gift giving and words of affirmation, it goes without saying.
So I have a question. I have a question for both of you.
Okay.
Okay, so now this is a topic that's been going all over social media.
Okay.
Where women,
Oh, go ahead.
women are feeling like, all right, I don't have to cook or clean unless I'm married. So somebody just actually had this topic yesterday on Facebook.
They mamas, where
So,
the fuck are their mothers?
They feel like
yo?
they don't have to cook or clean unless they're married. So
How the fuck are they gonna get married if they don't do that before they get?
why you don't want to cook and clean without marriage?
I'm just recording the story. Go ahead.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm fucking confused because I talked about this. I even said that the other day. I said, there's no more big mamas where niggas gotta go to big mama's house for dinner. The fucking mamas is outside. Even the grandmothers now don't watch the kids. They outside with the ice cup trying to fucking go viral. Like, what the fuck? Like, can we get a big mama? Can we go to big mama's house for dinner? Like, for Thanksgiving? Like, these bitches is outside, Like I tell people always laugh at me, but even with my sons, anybody that fuck with my kids got a lot to deal with because I make sure my boys is good, like to the fullest extent. So for a bitch to come and think you gonna slack might not never happen. Because believe me, I done did enough for my kid to know what a fucking wife or a bitch is supposed. Even they see me how I move with my niggas. Yeah. They know how a bitch supposed to move with they nigga. So you not coming half-assing. You're not coming half-assing. You feel me? So at that same token, it's like, why the fuck, bitch? What the fuck you gonna feed and do with the kids if you don't know how to cook and clean now? Like, I hate that shit. That bitches is just Uber Eat bitches. Or dropping the low.
Oh my God, Uber Eat bitches is a topic, bro.
Like, what the fuck, these Uber Eat bitches?
I'ma come clean, bitch. If you don't take this EBT card and go to fuck to the supermarket
and get us some food that can last us 2-3
and go
days.
crazy and really cook a nice meal, because it's like $500 on there, bitch, you better get some. You can get whatever you want. Lobster tails, crab legs, steaks.
Like, come
buy
on,
that
man.
shit, bring it home and make it. We don't gotta go to the boil. We could stay home, and it's about to be winter.
Quality time.
What we doing? What we doing? Matching pajamas? What we doing?
Like shit, like
you ain't trying to lobster tail it up.
These bitches is crazy, but you know what it is, and I'm mad. Y'all gotta come back for part 2. But I always say this. Y'all gotta come back for part 2. But I always say this, and people look at me like I tell people all the time. I feel like I'm a nigga bitch. Like I got a little nigga and a little bitch in me. You feel me? I feel like there's a difference between a nigga's fantasy bitch and his bitch.
Let me explain something to you. I'm gonna say this last statement, and I'm done with this interview. I'm gonna be 100% brutally honest with y'all. Women who be in relationships, they have they nigga who they might settle for to be in a relationship with, and that nigga who just serves that fire in you. Right. He might be a sneaky link. He might be a nigga who you just can't let go of. It's just he sparks that flame. If you understand what I'm saying.
Right. You make your pussy wet. That's it. That's the flame.
So then you got a nigga who could dress, a nigga who's handsome, a nigga who got money. And then you got physical appearance, like how nice your body is. Most niggas have 2 out of the 4. You could dress and have money, but you might not have a nice body, and you might not be that handsome.
Your dick might be little. You can't for fucking. And
you have money in your name.
That's the 5th. I'm talking about no dick size. Anyway, you might have a nigga who's handsome with a nice ass body, but he might not be that super duper duper fly, or you know what I'm saying? Can't really dress like that.
But that's where I come in.
So when you find that melting pot. It's lit. When a nigga finds that melting pot of the woman who he would settle for, as far as I'll be in a relationship with this bitch, versus that little sneaky link who you just can't let go of. When you find that together in one person, you have your person. You found your person.
Go ahead, because we gotta wrap this up.
Right,
go ahead.
Am I bugging?
No, you're not bugging. But
Okay.
that also, to piggyback what she's stating, is also about this generation. Because you see how, say if a lot of women in this generation, the BBLs and everything, I don't see nothing wrong. Their bodies is fire, but they be wanting so much in a man and bring nothing besides a BBL. No car, no crib, no credit, no nothing.
Fuck that. Is you getting the BBL and still fucking
nice body?
Yeah, you getting the BBLs and still fucking the niggas. The part that makes me mad is y'all getting these BBLs and these niggas are still going to fuck the bitch in the project. The bitch who's fucking sucking his dick in the staircase while y'all fucking getting these $1,000 surgeries and dying on the table, and this nigga going to get coochie from Keisha and 40 P's because she know how to give some good head.
Get it right. You gotta. She
But
said it earlier.
we gotta have a part 2. We gotta close
you gotta
down,
know who
man.
you're dealing with.
We got it locked down. I thank y'all so much for coming to maybe you never know part 2 what this might be. This might be them coming together. Who knows?
Peaches, if you don't get the fuck out of here.
You never know, man. I'm so glad y'all came through, man. Make sure you go tap in the Baby Mogul, man.
Baby Mogul NYC.
Go tap in the Prom
Can we
Pyramid.
say our stuff?
Yeah, go say it.
Go ahead.
She's about to close out and not even let us say our shit.
I was gonna say y'all shit. Go ahead, say y'all
I just want to thank you. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is my second situation for the month. I've had one of these already where it was like a podcast type of thing. I was on. Shouts out to my nigga Drew, Flavor in Your Air podcast. They had me on the podcast. Thank you for this opportunity. People watching. Baby Mogul NYC on Instagram. Website coming very, very soon. My Instagram, Jet Life Prom. And Out of Control Records, man. Prom Pyramids on all your streaming platforms. You know the vibes. Thank you again, Peaches. You know you're my sister forever, man. I love you.
You already know. Love you
I
forever,
appreciate the
man.
opportunity, for real.
Always.
Well, like he just said, it's my second podcast also. I just was coming on
We
here.
got too much in common. I'm going.
Hold on, y'all on the radio. Y'all not just it's not just a podcast show on the radio.
Oh, we on a radio.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
See, that's why I didn't say y'all.
First
Podcast is
radio.
all up. You know what I mean? It's all up.
First
from
time
here.
on the radio.
Big different.
Second podcast though. Everybody could follow me on Instagram. My first handle was Zaglover __. And my business page is the first one is WG Auto Company LLC, and the other one is Bosses Academy LLC. So again, thank you, Peaches, for having me. I always tell you all the
Of
time
course,
how
when
much
I first met
appreciate
you,
it.
I just adored the fact of how much of a go-getter you was, and I appreciate the young community doing a thing, because we don't got a lot of that now. Like these bitches talking about sucking dick and doing all this city girl and mulatto shit, and they not teaching these girls how to really go out there and be busy and really actually be ladies. Like, no disrespect to them.
Yep.
Shout outs to them that's doing their thing and getting their money from the music. But who's really talking about teaching a bitch how to cook a meal and fucking keep a man and keep a household and keep your pussy clean
And build your credit and start your own business. And
how
stuff
about
like
take
that.
your ass to the GYN sometime? Like,
Crying. What does your My Chart app look like?
okay,
Bitch, can you
But
show
I
me
got
your
a
last?
chart, bitch.
Do you have the My Chart app? Wait, hold on.
Right. But yeah, man, make sure y'all go follow them, man. I definitely gonna have them back in the building for another episode.
Yo, man, listen. Peaches know I do this shit for a living. Battle Fest. Shouts out to Fess Up Wit Peachez, man. Every Sunday, 9 to 11, every Sunday, DTF Radio, Fess Up Wit Peachez. Follow
And
her on
definitely,
Instagram.
Black
Follow her on
Love
Facebook.
Boys.
Black
Shout
Love
out
Boys.
Serene.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Her birthday is on Saturday. Reem, Thriller. I might not be coming to
Sit
Atlanta.
down. You can't speak. You're not me. So
I might not be coming to Atlanta, Reem,
Oh, you
on the
coming to our
weekend. I might be doing
birthday?
something else.
Oh,
I might have to cancel my flight and stay in the
professional
town.
matchmaker.
I might have to cancel my flight and stay in town, but that's what I'm going to Atlanta for to film episodes of Black Wealth Boys.
So shout outs to Reem, shout outs to Thriller, doing Black Wealth Boys. If you want to tap into that, they're just like
Caffeine, live on the Caffeine app.
They do funny. They talk about funny issues, funny shit going on. So make sure you tap into 3 young men doing their thing. So you gotta give them love, gotta give them respect. I love y'all for tuning in. Our viewers went up to like 10 today. So like, thank y'all for the ones that came in, for the people that still stuck around. Next week we got NLS in the building, Zilla Boy in the building. Make sure y'all tap in. Like I said, keep God first and everything else second, and everything will fall into place. Y'all have a safe week. Stay away from the crazies, man. Praying for you, Poppy Chulo. Love you. Let's get out of here, bro.
And I saw you walking past, so I had to get to know you. So I approached her, came a little closer. Same big body with you on the closer. When I get it built, I beat it down like a soldier. And I really like it cause she kinda key with it. She kinda mean with it, got me like a fiend with it. Let me make it loud, put it all up on her spleen with it. Young fly nigga, you know I got the keys. And I like it because she bad. She just worried about the bad. She like, baby, where you at? I said, baby, give me trying to cook a rolling shot. She's like, come here, you come I be making love to this tumble. And I be there. I'm from your friends, just and I saw you to know.